So this is an energy problem, and where we have that a 66 kilogram skier starts from rest at the top of a 1,200-meter long trail, which drops a total of 230 meters from top to bottom. At the bottom, the skier is moving 11 meters per second. How much energy was dissipated by friction? So we start with the law of conservation of energy that states that final energy equals initial energy. But in this case, energy is loss because of friction. So we can rewrite the law of conservation of energy equation to say that the final energy minus the energy loss because of friction equals initial energy. In this case, the final energy is going to be a kinetic energy, and the initial energy is going to be potential energy. Why? Because we have a skier that starts from rest at the top of a trail that drops 230 meters. So what information do we have? We have that the mass of the skier is 66 kilograms, that the height of the trail is 230 meters, and we don't need how long the trail is. So we have then the speed, the initial speed. So again, we have that the mass of the skier is 66 kilograms. All right. Mass of the skier is 66 kilograms. The height is 230 meters. The initial velocity of the skier is 0. That means that the initial kinetic energy is going to be 0. Final velocity of the skier is 11 meters per second. So we know that kinetic energy is 1/2 mass times the square of velocity, and potential energy is mass times acceleration because of gravity times height. So we take this equation and we say that final energy minus the energy dissipated because of friction is equal to the initial energy. We say that energy because of friction, that's kinetic energy, I'm sorry, equals initial energy minus kinetic energy. That initial energy is the potential energy. So what we have to do now is to substitute mass of 66 times acceleration because of gravity, so 66 kilograms times 9.8 meters per second square times 230 meters minus 0.5, that is 1/2, times 66 kilograms times 11 square. And when you plug all of this into the calculator, you will get that 66 times 9.8 times 230 equals 148,764 joules minus zero point 0.5 times 66 times 11 square. That's 3,993 joules. And 148,764 minus 3,993 is 144,771 joules. And that is the energy dissipated by friction.